Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight's a rivalry matchup in the NFC South. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. Monday Night Primetime is underway. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And they get about 5 on that first down as he's sent out of bounds. So 5 still to go now on second.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
To the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Another run for Kamara. Hop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shot working from the gun. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a 1st down here. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Here's Shuck. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Hand off here for Miller. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go. Back to 60. Back to 60.
Back to throw. Shuck. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Another try following the sack. That's caught by Chris Olave. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Through the defense it goes. Root to burn. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick six touchdown.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it. Wow.
McLaughlin sacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Saints nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Now Shuck coming off that pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Found some good space on that run, Brock. It's a gain of 8 into enemy territory.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They stay on the ground with Camara. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to it. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Searching for Chris Olave with that one, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Shuck. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for his back, Alvin Kamara there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that's one of those cases, and we see it at every level. He simply took off before he got full possession. And that's simply a drop.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Off the play action, Chuck. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Short pass brought in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints will each pay dirt for the first time this game. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That had just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
They're on the 26-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Get it!
Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. That's good for a gain of 5. Lante Taylor making the stop. He's got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up.
We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. A disappointing way to begin this one as he is stopped for no gain, and 3 plays in, Brock. They're already facing 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Trying on 4th down. Here's Mayfield. Throw caught by his running back. Galloping inside the 40. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down.
What's that?
Now toss it to Etienne. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
These running backs love getting in the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
1st and goal on the 7-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run. Jacobs. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Still just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll try and punch it in. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
For a linebacker to make a tackle for loss on a toss play like that, yes, it's about speed, but even more so, Kate, that was a perfect angle he took.
from back at the 7. Here's 3rd and goal.
Check. Ready? What's up?
Throwing, Baker. Getting out to his left. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by the Arkansas rookie. And the Saints will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down 3rd and goal, you just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense, and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Camara. And they'll take this in after 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Shuck with a quick toss out wide. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Let's go.
Pistol snap here to Shuck. Finds a man underneath. It's Camara. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Check. Here we go.
Camara now on 1st and 10. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the 42. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Chuck now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And, oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 caught.
Brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
It's really hard, Kate, to get 100-yard gains, right? Defenses in this league pride themselves on keeping rushers short of 100. But if you're going to hit that century mark, it's going to take runs just like that one.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Here's ETN on 1st down. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
A loss of 2 yards. It's
3rd and short, Mayfield. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Smith on the return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
8 yards on the
2nd down, ETN gets it again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. The first carry now for Sean Smith. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Regular. 180.
From the gun, Mayfield. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. Most slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, here's Baker. Puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jonas Sanker. And the Saints make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Well, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Come on. Hey. Gotta be locked. Ready,
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. They stick with Jacobs. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Going run again with Jacobs. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
Running behind center with Edwards. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Saints' 28-yard line.
Sticking with Edwards here. Has some space inside the 15. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Zone read here, the handoff to Kamara. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 2nd and 8. Right side, Shaheed's got it. What a hit! He gets flattened down to the ground.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go, sack.
Kamara running out of the gun. And the run will not get there. They're turned away right near that marker. Now it's 4th down.
Taking 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
Running for it, Kamara. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
First down.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
On the go.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Shuck now on 1st down. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Trying again, following the sack. Screen here for Kamara. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
The Buccaneers bringing out a dime. Look, 3rd down coming. Throw left side caught by Shaheed. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
That's grabbed at the 10. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. And out to Jacobs to start the drive. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. That's good room at the 35. And he gets it forward to the 43-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's good for the Buccaneers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's a give inside to Edwards. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Trying the right side. Already a a lot of distance to go, Brock, and it's going to be all there for him again on third down as this play stopped for no gain.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
180! What's up?
Third down, here's Mayfield. Gets this one to Pierce. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Mayfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. Running left. This is Camaro. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 47. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. They'll throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start to drive inside their own 30. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. He cuts it to the right sideline. It's a foot race. At the 20. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 4th quarter lead.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Saints 14.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Shot working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Give on 2nd to Camara. And that one doesn't give him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
They stay on the ground with Camara. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Saints down by 7. The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. Desperation time here. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Jacobs running behind center. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
And 10 at the 31-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
180!
Handoff here to Jacobs. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just one left to burn now. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? It's Edwards on the carry. And he's going to be stopped well shy in that 1st down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw it. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Coach's challenge to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. He'll look to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And he got there in time. He's taken down. All right, pausing for a moment for an injury, and hopefully this is nothing serious. It is quarterback Tyler Shuck who's being attended to.
Ready up.
Well, it is second down, Brock, and they've got a full 24 yards to go here after that sack.
Ready.
Here he is to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
Okay, ready.
Defense is roaring here. Back-to-back sacks have him in a great spot to end this drive immediately. It's caught right side by Johnson. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Complete to Jawan Johnson. It's a pickup of 14, but it brings up fourth down.
Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.